Hi there, I'm Brooke, and this is my channel, Tarot with B. So today we're going to be seeing what love is going to look like for you in the next 6 months. It's going to be a fairly quick reading, so it's just like a little summary of what's up in the next 6 months for you, but just a little check-in, see what's going on. So we have 4 piles today. We have pile 1 with this stone. It's got some speckles in it. We have pile 2 with the quartz. I believe it's quartz. And pile 3. And pile 4 with the opalite or moonstone. So take a second, trust your intuition, whichever crystal, card, or timestamp, whatever, calls out to you, that's probably your pile. Try to pick one pile, but if you're called to more than one, that's absolutely fine. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get started with pile 1. I'll see you in a minute. Hi there, pile 1. So if you chose this little white cream stone, this is your reading. I'm going to go ahead and set that right there. So I'm going to put that right there, and we'll flip it over in a minute. But I did pre-shuffle the cards to make this go faster. And I did get a new deck. This is the Love Oracle cards, Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards. So we're going to try those out for the first time in this reading too. So let's see what you got. Okay, lightning, sudden change. Well, I'll read that in a minute. Lightning. The Chaser, the Sword and Rose, Hand of Cards, the Hound and Pair, Loyalty, okay, for tarot cards we have the 8 of Wands, okay, scooch, 7 of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles, beautiful, an Ace of Swords, okay. And we're going to flip this over now. So we have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Yeah. I'm seeing you're feeling a little stuck. Like it's funny that these two are right next to each other because the lightning card says sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. So it feels like things are kind of moving in your head like quickly. I think maybe in the past you haven't really wanted to put yourself out there romantically, but you're going to get like this bolt of lightning because we also have the Ace of Swords here. So we've got both of these, which is significant. So you're almost like getting hit with that bolt of lightning and you're like, oh, okay, I'm ready to go. I want to put myself out there, and it feels a little overwhelming. Sometimes this 8 of Wands can be really overwhelming because things feel like they're moving too fast a bit, right? And like they're out of control. There may just be a lot going on. And you're kind of like, well, why am I getting this itch right now to like put myself out there, right now? I think you really you daydream a lot, you have a lot of scenarios in your mind where you're just like your idea of the perfect relationship or person, and you really want to chase toward that. You know what I mean? And I also think there is a lot of fear here with you. You really want, because you're a very, very loyal person. Absolutely. But I think maybe in the past you've had issues with codependency and like really like feeling like you've had to put in all of the effort and not gotten anything back, right? So that's why you kind of go into your head and daydream. And that's kind of what that's leaning toward with that. And maybe I think you've taken yourself out of love for a while. So Spirit is really saying like, You've got to put that effort in. And I think you will be to an extent, because you're getting that bolt of lightning and you're like, oh, okay, I'm ready. I think I'm ready to get started and get moving again, you know, and it might feel a bit overwhelming at first, but I think you're really going to kind of settle into it. And because, yeah, I forgot to show you this. This was reversed, starting over, the snake and fern. If it's reversed, that means you're really fearing starting over and putting yourself out there again. So I think you feel as though you're living your best life in this Nine of Pentacles energy, and you're almost protecting your energy. I think that, yes, you have this bolt of like, I really want to maybe potentially put myself out there again, right? Maybe go on some dates, something like that, you know, try and meet someone. But you're really living in this Nine of Pentacles energy, which is very independent and free of this codependency and this chaser mindset, right? So I definitely see you just kind of settling into your power almost, you know, just being very abundant in so many ways and finding your truth and figuring out what works for you and what you want. I'm not necessarily seeing a relationship coming in, but I'm seeing you putting in the effort in yourself and what it is that you want to be doing, and maybe starting to put yourself out there again, right? Because you're going to be taking this risk and being, yeah, and you may have some options too. And it's like, yeah, because being strategic's here. So you're really figuring out what it is from these daydreams that you actually want in a partner, right? Or like in a romantic relationship and whatnot. And you're just getting clarity in that and what you want and how you want to be treated in a relationship, because in the past you've been this chaser and you're tired of that. You don't want that anymore. So, and you've been living in this Nine of Pentacles energy, which is independent and really learning about yourself. So I think you're really figuring that out, figuring out what it is that you want to do, and how to move forward, because you don't want to be overwhelmed. And I think you do have options, for sure. Like, it seems like, oh my gosh, this is also Ace of Swords. I just looked at that. This is Ace of Swords as well. The Ace of Spades. That's big clarifying. You're really figuring out and getting clarity within yourself what it is that you want. Like, if you want to continue in this independent energy and really just embracing a singlehood, if you will, or moving toward, you know, potentially putting yourself out there and making things happen. Either way, we have the star at the back of the deck, which is Aquarius energy. Living your best life, you know, in this peaceful, calm, like, serenity. You're going to be just feeling really good about where you are, you know, and it's up to you to decide if you want to try and bring someone else into that or not, right? That's really what it is, because this Ten of Wands is here. Oh my gosh. So the difficulties are ending. It's been a tough road for you, but things are ending and you're really going to be starting to put yourself out there with the Three of Cups, having fun. You're just having fun, not taking it too seriously, and just really making an effort toward figuring out what the heck you want. I mean, we've got that 3 times. That's a big thing. Like, you're going to be really grounding what it is that you actually want in a relationship and a person. So let's get some charms to close out your reading. I'm not doing too many today. Yeah, grounding. That's hilarious. Manifesting. You're manifesting. Deepening. Yeah, this is a good sign. It's a romantic and swan's mate for life. So you're really looking for someone that you'll commit to, I think, in the long term. I think that that's really what that is for you. You're finding that clarity in what it is that you want in a long-term relationship. Because your stomach's in knots. You've had a lot of anxiety in the past about love and putting yourself out there and other people's expectations and whatnot. And I just think now you're kind of honing in Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius season may be significant. And Aquarius season, actually. Those are right after another, right? No, Capricorn season's in the middle, but those 3 seasons could be very significant. It's the beginning of winter. Well, where I live, it's the beginning of winter. But, yeah, you're really, optimist. Yeah, you're not going to be as stressed about love. You're just going to, like, let it happen, right? Go with the flow. Whatever comes, comes. Also, the star's here, so that's really clarifying again, the star. Just shining. You're shining your bright light onto the world and living your best life. I really think that. I do, pile 1. So that's what I've got for you. It's been such a pleasure to read for you today. If you'd like to subscribe, you can hit that button down below. If you'd like to be notified when I post a new video, you can hit that notification bell. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, I'll leave my email link down below as well. And if you'd like to follow me on social media, I'll leave those down there too. But I hope you have a beautiful day, night, or evening wherever you are, pile 1, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye! Hi there, pile 2. So if you chose this quartz, this is your reading. So I'm going to set that there, and then we'll flip it over in a minute. But I did pre-shuffle your cards to make this go a little faster because I want these to be quick today. But I did get this new deck in the mail that I want to try out. This is the first time I'm using it, so I'm really excited. It's the Love Oracle cards, Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards. So let's see what you got. Okay. Wow. Okay. Here we go. Girl talk. I'll read the bottom when we get to them. Addiction. Kisses. Passion. Beautiful. Antelope and wheat. Nourishment. Oh, wow, this is really off. Okay. The Fool. Nice. 10 of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. And 9 of Cups. Okay, so we're going to flip this over now. This says, trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Yes. I think in the next 6 months in love, you're going to be having fun. You are going to be letting go of these obsessive thoughts about love almost. Because I think this obsession is about like really having this beautiful, perfect relationship, right? Like, that's what it seems like. It's like anything less than absolutely perfect, you're like, no. You're almost like obsessed about it, right? Like obsessed with finding love. And Spirit really wants you to trust the universe, trust divine timing. Because there's some sort of new journey happening here, right? With the Fool, it's a new adventure, and it's going to allow you to live in the moment and have fun. You know, you're having fun, potentially moving on from a past situation that brought you a bit of hurt, and maybe even gave you these this need for a perfect relationship, right? And that obsessive want for one. I'm not saying like you shouldn't want a really healthy relationship, like with communication and all of that, but nobody's perfect, right? And I feel like your expectations are they're not reachable in general. I don't mean in a person, I just mean in a relationship. Like, it feels like you're just really weighed down by love, you know, it's chained you, and it's in the past, like really just made you feel so shitty, right? And yeah, and there's a block here because you're not trusting the universe, and you're focusing so much on this abundance and all of that, instead of taking it little steps, right? And just having fun and trying to live more in the moment, which I do see happening. I think you'll be spending time with friends, getting a little social, you'll potentially be happily single, right? And just single and ready to mingle, because we have kisses and passion here, which is beautiful. So I feel like you're really putting yourself out there, and just having fun. This may not be anything that deepens very much, but it has potential, because we do have the Knight of Cups here, which really is like a wish fulfillment almost. So something's coming, whether it be just a fun relationship that you can just let loose and have a good time, or just like a connection that really is fleeting but fun. There's a lot of fun here. And so I don't think it's for a long time. It seems like you're really going to be just dipping your toes in with some people, and just having fun. You're having fun, and the times that you're together, the chemistry is off the charts. And kisses is interesting though, because in nourishment, because there is a potential here with one of these relationships to deepen. There's just a lot, I see a lot of affection and just a lot of laughing. Whoever this, and again, I think it could be more than one person that you're getting with in the next 6 months, because you're definitely happily single and just having a good time. You're not taking things too seriously. Also, you could be an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, or they could, or anybody could, that, or those seasons could be significant. Libra season is really soon. It's from when I'm filming this, of course. Whenever you watch this, it's going to be 6 months from when you watch it. It's not from when I post it. But yeah, I think that whatever you're doing in the next 6 months is just bringing you a lot of healing too, with this nourishment. Let me look at, I love this book, so let me see. XLV. Yeah, you're just feeling able to celebrate yourself, and you're feeling nourished and just comforted and secure. And again, there seems like there could be the potential for a deepening of a connection. We'll see what comes out in the charms, but there is a potential for a deepening of a connection, depending on how you're feeling. If you want to just keep having fun and not being super serious about things, then there's definitely that. But Queen of Wands is here too, so it's definitely just really having a good time, sticking to your boundaries though. You're not letting people push you around at all, because in the past I think you've had that, but I think you're in charge right now. Like, you're not letting anybody cross your boundaries, and you cut them if they do. Like, don't mess with me. Wow, there's so much air energy here. Justice is Libra energy, just a balancing out. There's a lot of balancing out and just living your best life, getting cute and going out a lot, with that Libra energy. So let's get some charms to see what else we can get from this. Oh, I got too many. Oh well, it's okay. Yeah, there's just a fresh energy. Yes. No more sweeping things under the rug. You're making a big splash with who you are, I think, oh my God, the bunny. That's funny. Going at it like bunny rabbits, like, I think you're just having a good time. You are having a good time with whoever you feel most comfortable with, and having so much fun. And the connection is bomb. Like, it's so fire. That chemistry is awesome. Yes. It's just like, yeah, and it's healing, and it's like a rebirth for you, through that bad ending of whatever comes this new beginning for you, where you can feel more at ease and comfortable in your sexuality and in your body as well, you know, just sexually in general. It's like a sexual awakening for you or something. That's what I'm getting. It's really just like positive vibes for sure. And the cherries, oh my God, that's hilarious. Popping the cherry. I mean, I don't think so, but you never know. There could be some here. But just a really, well connected and fresh energy. Could be someone from the past coming in. And I don't mean like a relationship from the past. I just mean someone you know that you're having fun with. Because Hello Kitty really is like a nostalgic energy kind of. So you're not letting people step all over you anymore. You're not sweeping things under the rug. You're making a splash and you're like, no, you know what? I'm standing firm with what I want and all of that. The black cat. Halloween could be significant. Also, I don't know why I felt the need to say that, but you know, you're very smart with all of these swords here. So you're just trying to not let your logical mind get in the way of things sometimes, because sometimes you really can overthink things and get a little neurotic, if you will, and just like going all over the place, boom, 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 boom. So it's like, I think you're really grounding yourself. She's so at peace here, you know, in this 9 of Cups card, so centered and just balanced, right? And I think that'll be you. You're just having a good time, which is beautiful, and just really trying to trust the universe again. I think this is a very healing period for you, the next 6 months. Definitely. That's what I have for you, Pile 2. It's been such a pleasure to read for you today. If you'd like to subscribe, you can hit that button down below. If you'd like to be notified when I post a new video, you can hit that notification bell. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, I'll leave my email linked down below. And if you'd like to follow me on social media, I'll leave those linked down below as well. But I hope you have a beautiful day, night, or evening, wherever you are, Pile 2, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye! Hi there, Pile 3. So if you chose this stone, this is your reading. So I'm going to set this over here, and then I did pre-shuffle your cards to make this go a little faster, but I am using a new deck today. So this is the first time I'm using this, the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards, to really see what we're getting in the next 6 months in love. So let's see. The Grim Reaper, addiction, okay, mask, hammer, the otter and cattail, peace reversed, 9 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, yeah, okay, 10 of Swords, and the 6 of Cups. Okay. Well, let's flip this over. This could be the one. You have already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay. So for you in the next 6 months, I see a very toxic relationship ending, or situationship, whatever, ending. I think you want to be single. It feels as though you really just want to break away and have independence, because you're not like showing your true feelings, and you're also not very at peace in general in the connection, and there's a lot of hiding things from each other, and like that codependency, potentially even controlling. It just seems like a very toxic situation in general. To see these come out and all of these, I was a little shook, to be honest. So I think that it seems to be very toxic, and you're trying your best, but you definitely just want it to end, because it's bringing you a lot of pain. This isn't like an easy ending, it's a painful ending. And with the Six of Cups with hammer here, I think there's a potential, especially with this is the one. This could be the one. Because I was surprised to see these come out and then have this be your main card. But I think that the relationship or situationship, whatever that's ending, is not what Spirit's talking about here. For this could be the one. I think that that's more the Six of Cups comforting energy that you're really trying to rebuild. There could be someone from your past coming in that you've really been thinking about a lot, that you're thinking of working on a relationship with, or just a friendship, bringing in a friendship. Because you also have this energy where you're going to be wanting to live in this independent, single sort of energy as well, right? I want to get a clarifier for this. What's the Six of Cups and hammer, Spirit? What's that talking about? High Priestess. Okay. What is this hammer and Six of Cups talking about? Okay. Yeah. Just a sunshiny. Look at all these major arcana cards. Yeah. Shit. Yeah. The Lovers just came as the back of the deck. So I think it's just, you're almost like, because this situation is not the same as this Six of Cups and hammer. So I think that you want to break these bonds of obsession and whatnot, and you want to bring in this positivity, this peace. The star is about peace and shining positively throughout the world, right? And just being at peace, of having a peace of mind and calm, right? And again, with the positivity, just having a good time, being carefree, because whatever situation you're in right now, you're not. And I think you know intuitively, like, what's coming, right? Or like what this person's going to think, like, say, about wanting a relationship, right? I just think you really, really, really have thought about this person a lot. That whoever this Six of Cups energy that brings you so much comfort, they bring you a lot of comfort. And it's like you've always wondered, well, maybe this person could be the one. And Spirit's kind of saying they are. You know, they bring you this youthful joy that really just makes you feel so carefree, because right now you're feeling so weighed down and like you can't be yourself, right? And like you have to hide things because someone in your life is so toxic and controlling, and they're not letting you grow. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Grow and transform your life. They're not letting you do that right now. And that's exactly what's going to be happening with this Knight of Pentacles. You're going to be living your best life and you'll be able to be at peace. You know, this otter is reversed, but if it was upright, you know, the otter they're so sweet, and I think they mate for life. You know, I always picture the otters like holding hands in the water while they're sleeping, and they're just so sweet. So I definitely see the potential for this sweetness to come in after this painful ending and this toxicity goes away. Because something's going away, definitely, in the next 6 months. For sure. Out with the old. In with the maybe old, but new. You know, and Coffin. Oh, interesting. This was the back of the deck for this. Endings bring new beginnings. Growth, change, liberation, transition. Shit, look. Karmic relationships. So this relationship or a situationship that you're seeing yourself in now, or will find yourself in a little while, that's just so toxic, is like a karmic relationship that it's meant to be triggering, unfortunately, and bring turmoil and all of that. There's a lot of passion usually, but It's so toxic and chaotic, and you're meant to learn a lot from this situation. Definitely. But then it brings you paradise, happiness. Oh, beautiful. It brings you, because once that toxicity is gone, it's bringing in this sweet energy, and positive energy. That sun, it always looks like the sun's going down there, I guess, but I was going to say the sun's rising for you. It is. So let's check out some charms to see what comes out. Okay. Yeah, lots of fear. There is fear here. Because someone's not being flexible, you know? They're stubborn. Someone's very stubborn. Aquarius. Yes! Beautiful. Aquarius energy. The leaf. Yes! You're cutting a new leaf. Unlocking the possibilities. And, Sagittarius energy. And also just like Cupid, you know, things are divinely guided for you. There's something here, like, definitely, it's divinely guided. And you're getting a lot of clarity in a situation too. This is the squid, right? The colossal squid. I mean, with the squid, it's like, it feels like you're being pulled in a lot of different directions. And it could just be from this one person, you know, but like your heart is set on an ending, I think. There's an ending that will be happening. And it's going to bring, like, this is friendly. It's bringing in some friendly energy. Friendly, comforting, lovely, warm, sweet, soft water energy. Yeah. And you're cutting, yeah, a new beginning. There's definitely a new beginning here because this fear, you've been very scared and anxious, and because someone is unbending. They are just like, no, this is how it's going to be. And that's really bothered you, I think. But Cupid has a plan. That arrow is going to find you again, you know, even if you want to be single for a while. I think someone's coming in, for sure. That could be very significant. Do you see these angels? They're like, it's divinely guided, I'm telling you. But yeah, that's what I have for you, pile 3, your pile 3. It's been such a pleasure to read for you. If you'd like to subscribe, you can hit that button down below. If you'd like to be notified when I post a new video, you can hit that notification bell. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, I'll leave my email link down below. And if you'd like to follow me on social media, I'll leave those linked down below as well. But I hope you have a beautiful day, night, or evening, wherever you are, pile 3, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye! Hi there, pile 4. So if you chose the Moonstone, this is your reading. Oop, I didn't move that from the last one. My bad. So I'm going to set this over here, and I did pre-shuffle your cards, okay? So just to make it go a little faster. And I am using this new deck today, the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards. I have not used this yet, so this is my first time giving it a try. So let's see what you got. So we have the snake. I'll read the bottom in a minute. Passion. Healing heart. The butterfly. Safety. Okay. Now for your tarot cards, we have the Emperor, the Hermit, 7 of Wands, and the 2 of Cups. Okay, so let's see this one too. So free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Yes, there's something here that you feel attacked a lot. It's like you're in a corner, you're put in a corner. And to have the snake here, so this is Competition, and enemy. I almost said enemy. Enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. Okay, so that might not mean anything, but some of it. But at the very least, you feel competitive. You know what I mean? There's something here where you, or like there's an enemy. And this could be a third party situation. Like, I don't think so though. It doesn't feel like that necessarily. Because it just feels like you feel as though you're stuck in a corner and like people are after you to, especially with free yourself, to just do things a certain way, maybe. And you are very firmly standing your ground, taking no bullshit from anybody with the Emperor. You're really just going forward and confidently, you know, it's because in the past you have had some toxic relationships, right? We have the healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationships or addiction. So yeah, there's something here where you felt trapped. Yeah, freedom from toxic relationships, like free yourself. It's just like there was something there that really was weighing you down heavily, and you felt very attacked and cornered. And I think you really went inward, or like had to take yourself out of a situation and just be with yourself for a while. I think that that's what's going to happen. Like, there's something here where you don't feel safe. Like, you don't feel comfortable. And when I say safe, I don't mean like physically necessarily. I just mean like emotionally, potentially even, you know? So, because it feels as though perhaps you're in competition with someone, you feel like you're in competition with someone, but you're really kind of standing firm in things, you know. And the 3 of Swords is reversed, so your heart is healing. That's exactly what this means. Same thing as this card. It's very much an ongoing process for you. And this Emperor could have been someone that was like a bit malicious toward you, right? And that could be who you have to free yourself from. But I think that regardless, there's someone here that you're going to be connecting with and bringing a relationship to the next level, right? Because you feel very comfortable with them. You feel safe and secure. And just like going out and having on dates, you know, just having a nice time and enjoying yourself. Not feeling so cornered. You're not feeling cornered. It feels like this could be competition. Like you feel as though you're not enough. And that stems from a past relationship that was really toxic, that made you feel really bad about yourself. But you're doing this inner work. And I think maybe even researching things or going to therapy, even something, you know, you're just really working through your emotions and your past traumas and whatnot, because this person really, whatever this 2 of Cups person, or that relationship's evolving, you're really passionate. There's a lot of chemistry and there's a lot of potential here as well. I actually want to get another one of these cards. Yeah, look. Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Cute. Surprise invitation or meeting. Hesitation. Yeah, you could be hesitating with this 2 of Cups energy, but I think that it's just fun. You're having fun, and it could be healing for you as well. Like, they could just be very carefree, and that heals your inner child as well, you know? Or like a part of you, a part of you that just really needed some comfort and to feel safe, you know? I just wanted to see, oh my God, these cards are everywhere. They fell again in another direction. Oh my goodness. Religious factors. You could have religious, like trauma from religion even, you know? And that you're finding yourself having a difficult time opening up to people. Or even getting into relationships that you would want to be in because you feel as though people from the past, like with your religion, potentially, could be really looking down on you. Like perhaps it's like an LGBTQ plus relationship or something like that, you know, oh my God. These cards are all over the place. You know, any number of things. But Spirit wants you to really just try and let go of it and just exist how you want to and safely, you know, because it's not safe, being chained to what other people's expectations, right? We also have honeymoon. Yeah, it's just fun. There's fun here with this Two of Cups energy. Getting to know each other. Yeah, it's not super serious, but it's fun. And it has the potential to heal. Oh, and Spirit wants you to know you deserve love. You do. And there's a lot of passion too. Lots of passion. And you have a lot of passion within yourself as well. A lot. This seems like a fun-loving connection. It's just cute, you know? Not super serious, but fun. It has the potential to go somewhere serious, but I don't think that's what either one of you want right now. Well, you know, in 6 months. Let's get some charms. Ah, I didn't get enough. Okay. Oh, the music note. Music is significant. Yes, there's a lot of fear here, and it's making you feel wooden and not emotional at all. Like you kind of shut yourself off and try and sweep your feelings under the rug, you know, like you try and be like like you don't have feelings, you know, that's kind of what it is. But underneath you have so much fear and you have this want to, I love when that happens because the wine glass came out and then look at this card. I love when that happens. So you're just really looking for fun right now, and there could be a musical connection. You could play an instrument, they could play an instrument, singing, you know, maybe that's how you meet. You could also meet through some religious sort of thing as well, because I was asking about the Two of Cups, but I think that could potentially have to do with the free yourself and the snake and whatnot, and healing heart. But yeah, just fun, having a good time. That's definitely what's coming for you, and releasing things from the past that just weigh heavily on your heart. They weigh heavily on you, but you'll be letting that go and feeling more secure and safe with yourself and not so cornered. Okay, that's what I have for you, pile 4. It's been such a pleasure to read for you today. If you'd like to subscribe, you can hit that button down below. If you'd like to be notified when I post a new video, you can hit that notification bell. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, I'll leave my email link down below. And if you'd like to follow me on social media, I'll leave those linked down below as well. But I hope you have a beautiful day, night, or evening wherever you are, pile 4, and I will see you next time, okay?